Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor. And the last time we reacted to Micky Flanagan, you all thought that we were having a little bit of a domestic on. I'm too rough around the edges.
I'm dying inside right now. Can you see the life fleeting from my eyes?
I promise you we weren't. But this video getting out of the doghouse, which I seem to live in, I've put a nice portrait up there. It's got new lights. I installed some great lights back there.
Make it comfy because you're not getting out ever.
Yeah, this was recommended to us aptly. I would say aptly. So yeah, you guys, let's hop on over the video and let's see if I can get out of the doghouse.
No chance.
And I have to say, I've given my wife a little mention. I know that, like, she gets mentioned in this show a lot, but I cannot reassure you enough that we are very, very much in love. She is as happy as a pig in shit with me. Yes.
How could you not?
I can show you the Barclay card statements if you really need to see how cheerful it's made her. And which is the first girl who I've sort of met who it's got better and better with, because I've had a lot of disasters. Nothing to do with me, obviously. And I've had them end for bizarre reasons, because I've been out with all types of women. I went out with a girl once, not my normal cup of tea. She was really spaced out, man. She was into numerology and astrology. She believed she was a witch. She had energies flowing through her. She could heal people. Do you know why she blew me out? I got a little bit of spunk on her dream catcher.
It wasn't even that much.
Isn't it mad, isn't it? And I nearly blew it at my wife right early doors. Do you want to hear the story? I nearly blew it at my wife in the first year. Ooh, nah, it involves the events of 9/11. Strap in, strap in.
Oh, I'm strapped.
Now, I know 9/11 was a terrible day in human history. Tragic beyond belief. Tragic, tragic, tragic.
Careful.
However, 9/11 did get me out of the doghouse. Hear me out. Hear me out. My wife and I met in the year 2000, fairly late in the year. Like I said, we went off on the little Greek holiday. We had a bit of a deal-breaker moment there when I changed into a pair of Speedos and a bum bag. She said she wobbled. Thank God I'd lost my vest that said pose until closing on it. Iron Napper, 1990. Yeah, we ruled that square.
We ruled that
I
square.
got back and I sat her down. I said, listen, sister, you're my cup of tea. I said, I think we should put this to the test. I think you should move in. She moved in. I was still a very independent man at that stage in my life, still able to make my own decisions, still able to buy a pair of shoes without sending her a photograph first. That's always a tough moment in the shop, isn't it? The little assistant looks at you. Do you like them, sir? I don't know yet. I'll let you know in a minute. No. I'm having a crisis, apparently. Nobody wears green cowboy boots anymore. Sort yourself out.
I'll leave them.
I said, you might as well know how my life unfolds, sister, and I'll tell you straight off the top. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I go and do the stand-up comedy. I said, but Mondays I go a bit fucking mental, I do. I go proper mental. I said, we have a Monday club, me and the lads. Christ knows how I end up most Mondays. So she said, fair enough, if that's how you live your life. I said, but I tell you what, seeing as you just moved in this week, I'll be home this Monday with a nice bottle of wine and a takeaway for you. She said, you are the best thing that ever happened to me. I said, I know, stop crying. I went out with every intention of going home, of going home.
Oh.
But then I got the flavour. The dreaded flavour! All I had to do was phone him and said, look, I know I'll be home about 7:30. I said that, but that's not going to happen, babe. I've got the flavour. I ain't coming home. I'll make it up to you later in the week. And that would have been the job done. But no, I didn't do that. Because I'm a man and I'm an arsehole. I'm a coward.
And on
So
the
I
couch.
phoned her, I said, baby, no, I said I'll be home about 7:30. I reckon we're looking nearer 8:30. She said, all right, but I have got the plates out. And I am hungry. I said, all right, I won't let you down.
Oh, no.
No.
He left her there hungry.
Oh, no.
You're lucky you got out of the doghouse ever.
I like that. I got the flavor.
I know, I like that too.
I like that too. I've never heard that before.
That's a really fun expression.
Yeah.
And I am hungry. I said, all right, I won't let
I
you down.
am hungry.
8:30 rolled round and I thought, I ain't going home. But I won't phone her and irritate her.
Oh, no.
In my head, I reinvented her as the most reasonable woman in the world. Sitting there going, oh, 8:30 is still not in. He must be having a lovely time. Never mind, I'll make myself a sandwich. And I'll make him one and all.
Oh, no.
Now leave him a little note. You had a lovely time, didn't you? But never came home. Here's a sandwich. Please feel free to give me a nudge if you fancy a bit of the other. That is not what happened.
Shocking.
About 9 o'clock, my phone went, and the abuse I received was so intense and profound, every other man in the pub could feel it. They were turning to each other. Someone's getting a coat in here, I can feel it. I don't like it. Someone's getting a coat in. Oh, it's him over there.
Oh, it's him.
I put my phone back in my pocket. I'd gone rather ashen. My mate looked at me. He said, what's the matter with you? I said, she's gone right the other way. My mate went, Mick, I'm going to tell you something for nothing now.
I'm going to tell you
Go
something for
running
nothing.
on. The rest of your life will be a misery. All the other divorcees started joining in. I said, I'll make you right, get another drink in. When I'm about 1 o'clock in the morning, down I fell on the bed, pissed. She said, is this how it's going to be, living with you? I said, I don't know, it's called a U-shape up, I suppose. Only the way you spoke to me tonight was appalling.
Oh, God.
I woke up about 7 in the morning. There's some banging and crashing going on outside, if you don't mind me saying. I'm still pissed. I shouted out, keep it down out there. What's the matter with you? Where's your civility? The door slammed and she went to work. I woke up about 1:30. I'm in bits now, and hungover, guilty. I had a little look in the mirror at myself. I had a little look in the mirror. Is this it? You want to fuck this one up or not? You want to be on your own the rest of your life? Old man in the park stinking a piss with a little dog. Is that the man you want to be? Well, you're going the right way about it, ain't you, baby? Like a right fucking idiot. Oh, I'm not talking to you anymore.
The dreaded look at yourself
I went
in
and
the
put the
mirror.
kettle on in a crisis, made myself a cup of tea. I slunk down on the settee. I was a broken man, so deep in the doghouse I may never re-emerge. I flicked the telly on. 9/11's kicked off. I thought, there's hope. This will take the edge off a bit. This will take the dairy off, as they say. When the second plane went in, I said, Mickey, you're out of jail, son. You are out of jail. At the height of the carnage, I called her in work on the phone. I said, hello, babe. All right? You seen what's going on? She said, yeah, we're all watching it on the telly and work. I said, yeah. Puts everything in perspective, though, babe, don't it?
Got him. Oh, God.
She said, I'm coming home early. Me and you are going to have that bottle of wine and that takeaway. I put the phone down. I was back in the game, wasn't I?
A little pep in his step.
Were you out or were you out?
Are you out or you out? I love that one.
I love Micky so much. So much. It's been 10 years since we've seen him, and it's been 10 very miserable, sad years of my life.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, you're going to be in the doghouse for not doing this more.
I mean, behold.
You're out.
Behold. Well, thank you, Micky. Appreciate it. Puts that into perspective, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness gracious.
I feel like that's probably saved 50% of the marriages out there right now. I think there's a similar story to Micky's.
Yeah.
And that's hilarious.
It's always a little something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny.
But all right, you guys, we love Micky. We're a little biased towards Micky because we do genuinely cherish him.
I've been looking up to see if he's going to be touring in the United States, and it doesn't look like he's on tour at all next year as of right now. So fingers crossed that he does, because I would love to see him live.
Yeah. But you guys, that's our time. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.